Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I am so enthused to be with you here this morning. I want you to just come at this, know your goal. If you have a goal, which I hope you do, if you don't, you need to give me a call or you need to book yourself in for a call because you need to have a goal. And what I actually want you to do is I want you to come into this topic. I want you to write that goal on a piece of paper in front of you. Okay. You have to come into this knowledge thinking about that goal, or guess what's going to happen? You're going to hear this message with your current level of awareness. And guess what you're going to get more of? Your current level of awareness, which is not what we're looking for. We're looking for growth, right? Limited growth. Okay. So today, what's going on right now? God, what's happening? I want you to keep leaning into this and really come at it with a different mindset. Okay. And today I want to talk to you about really turning to gratitude and how it has quickly become one of the number one things next to blasting my music that very quickly raises my vibration. And we've talked about the law of vibration before, but guess why we're interested in keeping our vibe high, keeping a high vibe life? Guess why? Because when you will not get what you want unless you're a vibrational match for it. So become a vibrational match and take action from this space. You're a rock star. You'll have everything and you'll learn to get it very quickly. Okay. So I want to talk about turning to gratitude and why this is so, so important. Okay. Because most people know that it's good to be grateful, right? I'm Canadian and I always thought that I was a very grateful person, but most don't understand what gratitude really does for us, right? What I learned about myself was that I was really polite. Okay. I was really polite and that's all I was getting, right? Like someone does something for you, you say thank you. Whatever. But that's all I was getting. There's a difference in being polite, my fellow Canadians, Swiss, right? There's a difference between being polite and having gratitude. Okay, expressing gratitude instantly shifts your energy and it puts you in harmony with your infinite source of supply so that the good just flows to and through you. We all have energy. The law of vibration says that everything's vibrating, nothing rests. Okay, we are all energy. They've taken pictures of it, right? We know this. Google it. We're all energy. My body is just a bunch of cells vibrating at a high rate. Okay, that's all we are. Is a meat stick. Okay. So you have this energy running to and through you constantly. Okay. And when it's the energy, it just is. It's not positive or negative. We make it so. Okay. Either way, you're going to have this energy flowing to you. When you express gratitude, it shifts the energy and it puts you in harmony with this source of energy. Okay. So I like the way Wallace D. Wattles, he wrote a book called The Science of Getting Rich. And he said, the grateful mind is constantly fixed upon the best. Therefore, it tends to become the best. It takes the form or character of the best and will receive the best. Okay. Either way, you're attracting in stuff. We were just talking about this morning in study club, how every single day, every single thing, every choice you make, every decision you make, you're putting out a cause. Cause. What if you believed or understood, raised your awareness to understand that your thoughts are a cause? Because everything about you is a cause. It's not just what comes out in your meat stick does, right? believe that your thoughts are the cause. Okay? So when you are in a state of gratitude, you're putting out the cause. And then the law of cause and effect says that either way there's going to be an effect. Does that make sense? Do you get how powerful this is? Okay? Many people express gratitude, first thing in the morning or before they go to bed. But here's another time I want you to express it. I want you to express gratitude whenever you are feeling just overwhelmed, inundated with problems. Yes, I said it. When you are in the middle of the shitstorm, I want you to be grateful. I want you to have gratitude. Okay? Because there is good in everything, even the shitstorm. Okay? If you have challenges in your life that are dominating your thinking, a shortage of money, a business problem, a relationship problem, a health problem, whatever it is, you will have a tendency to focus on the problem. And by doing that, you add energy to the problem. And then guess what happens to the problem? It grows, right? The law of gestation says any seed that's planted and nurtured will grow. I plant a carrot seed. I water it, give it sunlight and love, it'll grow. The same thing happens with a crappy situation. It's a seed that's planted in your subconscious mind, and the more energy you give it, the more it will grow. Do you notice this? So the next time things don't seem to be going your way, I want you to just stop what you're doing. I want you to think about all the things that you have to be grateful for. And I know this might seem like ridiculous, but really, what do you have to lose? I want you to hear me in your mind going, okay, I got to stop and think about what I'm grateful for. If you do it, I promise you, and it's not a matter of if this happens, it's a guarantee. Like the fact that I'm going live right now and I'm saying, guys, this is the truth. It will happen. Everything will shift for you instantly. Instantly. When you change the way you look at your problems will change. Okay? You get to decide how things look and feel. I would encourage you, even if you are having a problem with someone in your family, I want you to write down 10 things that you love about them on a piece of paper. And when they're trying to get under your skin, because you can't change other people. I know my people that are out there trying to change other people, don't waste your energy. You can't change them. They have to want to change. Guess who you can control? You and your thoughts. Everybody's out there making decisions, putting out their boomerang. Okay? Everybody's out there putting out their own boomerang. You're not playing Frisbee with people. That's not the law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect isn't a Frisbee game. It's a boomerang, and it'll come back to you. Well, you're putting out your boomerang. Everybody's putting out their own boomerang. Everybody. Nobody's playing Frisbee. Okay? Not one person. So even if somebody else or a circumstance is poking at you, it might be real and it might be true, but doesn't mean you have to entertain it. And if you want to grow your relationships, write down 10 things that you really love about that person and keep it on you. Put it in your phone case or in your pocket. And when they start to poke, I want you to pick up that piece of paper and I want you to read. I want you to affirm to yourself and remember the things that you love about that person. Then it will shift your energy. Okay? What you think and talk about most is what will come about. And there's so many brilliant people out there. You've got people like Napoleon Hill and Wallace D. Wattles and Esther Hicks. These are just a few people that I adore, right? And so many spiritual leaders. And they've really deliberated on the importance of the power of gratitude through history. And more recently, there's tons of scientists that have also weighed in by actually measuring the effects of gratitude. In fact, in 2018, the Greater Good Science Center published a white paper, and it was called The Science of Gratitude. And it outlined the following effects of gratitude. Okay, here's what you get: increased happiness and positive mood, more satisfaction with your life, less likely to experience burnout, better physical health, better sleep, greater resiliency, less fatigue, development of patience, humility, and wisdom. Now, this study showed that groups that practice gratitude may even have better social behaviors, stronger relationships, and increased job satisfaction. I don't know about you. Are any of you looking for that? I can't tell you how many. I mean, I talk to people every single day about their goals, every day. And I hear a lot of dissatisfaction, unhappiness, negative energy, poor physical health, empty bank accounts. I can't sleep. I'm losing my mind on my kids when I don't want to. I hate my job. I'm burnt out. Right? Gratitude can have a huge effect, not only on your mind that you show up, but on your actual health, mentally and emotionally. There was actually a study, it was around 2017, and they studied the effects of gratitude on our mind and our body and they put people in 3 different groups. Okay, so group 1, they wrote a gratitude letter to every person, like to another person, every week for 3 weeks. Okay, group 2 wrote about their thoughts and feelings about negative experiences, and then group 3 didn't write anything. Okay, so you've got gratitude to others, writing about negativity, then writing nothing. Okay, all 3 groups received counseling throughout the study. And at the end of the researchers analyzed their findings and determined that gratitude, that group number 1, gratitude does 4 different things. Okay, gratitude disconnects us from toxic, negative emotions, and that are just sitting there, even if they happened like 10 years ago. Anybody like not over something that happened 10 years ago that you can't do anything about? Anybody? That I'm not judging. That was me. Man, I was holding on to it. What a waste of energy. I see that now, right? Gratitude disconnects you from toxic emotions, even if they have been there for years. Writing a letter shifts our attention, right? And writing specifically, and I'm a big advocate for doing things. I like either my laptop or my phone. Like, I'm a tree hugger, so I like to save paper. But writing causes thinking, like physical writing. Okay? And it helps you focus on positive emotions. So the second thing that it does is expressing gratitude helps us, even if we don't explicitly share it with someone. Even if you don't share your gratitude, even if you're just thinking to yourself, man, I'm so grateful for whatever, my home, my health. Okay? We're happier, more satisfied with life because we completed that exercise. Okay? And the third way is the positive effects of gratitude. Writing compound, they kind of compound like interest. Right? You might not notice it if you do it daily or even weekly, but I promise you, when you get into multiple weeks and months of practicing gratitude intentionally, you will see the difference. And the fourth thing that they notice is gratitude practice trains the brain to be more in tune with always experiencing gratitude. Right? A positive plus a positive equals more positives. Double the positives. It actually trains your brain. And your brain is obviously a part of your physical body, right? That's not your mind. We talked about the mind. But science shows that gratitude can increase all of these important neurochemicals in the brain and in the body. Chemicals that you need, guys, that will keep you well. So when thinking shifts from negative to positive, there's this like surge of all of your feel-good chemicals. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, right? Like they just, and these all contribute to the feelings of like closeness and connection and happiness, all because of gratitude. But you must practice gratitude consistently to reap its rewards, right? It's not just when you need something. We know the brain changes with experience. So the more that gratitude is practiced, the more the brain learns to tune into positive things in the world. Studies show that focusing and experience even just 20 seconds is long enough to create a positive structural change in the brain. This is huge, guys, and it's out there. So if I'm your wake-up call to start focusing on I always say, focus on what you want, never on what you don't want. That's the law of attraction. But guys, bare minimum, start training your brain to pay attention to the things that you can be grateful for, particularly in a world where we might feel like we don't have a lot to be grateful for right now. Regardless of who you are or the circumstances in your life can be whatever you want it to be. And you can start by doing it by developing a consistent practice of gratitude, where you not only say and write what you're grateful for, but you feel it. You take it from that conscious mind and you turn it over to the subconscious mind. And then you develop a mindset that aligns with the life you truly want to live. Doing just one of these things will change what's going on inside of you. And you will automatically change the results that you're getting when you start shifting. If you do both, though, deepen your gratitude practice and change your mindset, guys, this is where quantum leaps happen. Now, I can't get you to practice gratitude every day, but I have created something that I'm going to talk to you about in just a second to help you with it. And I can help you shift your mindset. It's kind of what I do. But as we kind of move through this, always know that it's always the perfect time to start focusing on and deepening your gratitude practice. And I hear this a lot in like January. They're like, my New Year's resolution is practice gratitude every day. And then it falls to the wayside. The benefits of doing this will be undeniable to your health, your happiness, your success in achieving whatever you want, because it affects the way you think and the way you feel about life. So a few things I want you to do. I want you to grab a journal. I want you to like go to the dollar store or like some bookstore and get like an inspiring journal. And every day I want you to write out at least 3 things that you're grateful for. Bare minimum. Next thing I want you to do is I want you to look in the mirror each morning and suggest something you want to be, do, or have. Keep it in the present tense. You got to know where you're going. I want you to join our gratitude challenge that we have starting October 1st. Join it. We are going to immerse you in gratitude and a whole lot of things to support it for the entire month, not just on Thanksgiving weekend. For my fellow Canadians, we're going to do it all month. 28 days to form a habit, right? So I want you to join the gratitude challenge. I'm going to link it up in this video. And I want you to go all in. Okay. Part of what we're going to do through the 28-day gratitude challenge is we're going to work through this book. It's called The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. And it's incredible. And I'm going to coach you the entire time. Guys, this could literally be the game changer you were looking for. 28 days of gratitude. We are going to immerse you and form some habits. And it's only $28. So you really have like no reason. That's like a 2 weeks worth of Starbucks, which is not changing your life, despite what you might think. Okay? I hope to see you in there. I can't wait to really get you in tune with what you were really looking for. We're just going to like grateful the pants off of this situation. So I'm going to put the link in the comments. I want you to register for it, and then you'll get instructions on to join our private Facebook group and all the things. Okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Always a pleasure. Have an awesome day. Hello there on Facebook.